Tony D and Little Joan with Screenwriters Rant on My Name is Vendetta about a father and daughter revenge team who have to take revenge for the mother. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books, links in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 10, available at Amazon.com. So the daughter sees the mother killed by some criminals, and the father takes care of her, but then he also keeps tabs looking for the people who killed his wife, and then they both decide we're going to go after them. I guess because the movie is My Name, I want to say this is Italian. Not sure. After living in the shadows for years in the quiet town of Sutruol, a former criminal and his daughter are looking for revenge, starring as Alessandro Gassman. Looks pretty good. The soundtrack's awesome. I love the song on the soundtrack. That was probably added for an American audience, I'm guessing, but he basically has to train her while they hunt down, I assume that's the main bad guy because he's the oldest actor in the thing. So when is this on? Let's see. My Name is Vendetta, and it is on November 30th. Yeah, I would totally watch this. Totally watch it. It's got very much the professional vibe to it. It is subtitled, but doesn't seem like it's heavy on dialogue. She also plays hockey, which is cool because that would toughen her up a little bit. She wouldn't be totally looking to. She wouldn't be a wallflower, in other words. But he teaches her how to stab people and stuff. Teaches her how to drive. Teaches her how to basically be like him. And he has to tell her, "Oh, I used to be a criminal." Yeah, you know the story. Ex-hitman. But he gave up the life for his wife and daughter, but someone came looking, killed his wife. Now he's after him. That's a cool shot. Yeah, so it's the movie itself is a little dark, but some cool moves. He's doing nasty things to some of the bad guys. First act, not a good person. So first act, I guess it would probably start with them in the town, living their life. She doesn't know, playing hockey, and then he tells her he's been monitoring things, I don't know, on the computer or whatever, and so somehow he figures out who killed his wife. And then he's like, well, what do I do? Do I go after him by myself? I can't abandon her. She should know, kind of thing. And then he decides to tell her. So then the second act is he tells her who he used to be, and she wants in on the revenge. And he tries to say, well, you don't really want that, but maybe we have no choice, kind of thing. Maybe it's kind of no choice thing because once he starts going back in, they came after his wife. He figures they'll come after her. So he trains her, and together they go after the criminals. So it's kind of a cool thing. A little bit different. Again, sort of like The Professional. But I kind of like the father-daughter aspect of it. I think it's a little more of a bond. So, plus she's not as young as Natalie Portman was in that movie. She's more like she's an older teenager, I think. And then they kill people all the way up the chain and kill the main bad guy in the third act. The only question is, does the father die in the end and leave the daughter with yet another vendetta? I don't know. I don't think so. Not in this one. But it is a foreign movie, so, they could flip the script and kill the daughter, which would be too depressing, I think. Yeah, I would see this movie. I like these kinds of movies. There's action in it. There's drama. You know, it gets a little old. The ex hitman with a heart of gold kind of thing. Oh, I just wanted a family. Yeah, you didn't say that when you were out murdering people for money, but okay. So you know that's the thing that's in vogue. But this, I don't know, it somehow feels more authentic in a foreign country. Again, I think Strudu Troll, that doesn't seem like Italy. But Vendetta is definitely Italian. Alessandro seems Italian. Gassman, I don't know. Alright. There's only one thing to do. Go to IMDb. And my name is Vendetta. My name is Vendetta. There it is. What's a good poster? See there, she looks a lot younger in that poster. She looks a lot shorter. Maybe it's just because of the way they shot it. Well, I guess she is kind of that sort short. Director Cosimo Gomez. That sounds very Italian. Cosimo. Writers Sandrone Dazieri. This has to be Italian. Cosimo Gomez. Andrea Nobili. Took 3 people to write this movie. Let's see. No, wrong one. Click the wrong one. All cast and crew. Let's see. It doesn't say. Doesn't say, but I'm going to guess that this is an Italian movie because it says in Vendetta. Officially released in Canada. Maybe they moved to Canada. Maybe that's the town. Yeah, everybody has very Italian names, so I'm sticking with my initial assessment. I think this is an Italian action movie. I'll look it up and confirm it on my YouTube description. So cool. I'm down for it. It doesn't have a huge cast either, but I think this could be really good. I got Netflix, so I very well might watch it. And that's it for me. Tony D. The dogs have been triggered. I gotta go. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more base takes. And we'll see you tomorrow.